This is Dr. David Schein, and welcome to Business Law 101. Now, this is an interesting chapter, Constitutional Grounds for Regulating Business, Chapter 6. So, as you know, the government has its finger in business pretty good. So we're going to take a look at certain pieces of this. And then keep in mind that under federalism, the federal government has only the power allocated to the federal government. Everything else is supposed to go to the state and local governments. Note that the application of government to individuals is very protected. We have a right of free speech. Businesses, in turn, do not have the right of free speech. So the next several slides just talk about where these things came from. So legislative branch, obviously the Senate and House of Representatives created by the Constitution. Executive branch is led by the president. This is federal level, obviously. And then the judicial comes out of Article 3 of the Constitution, and of course the Supreme Court and the lower courts. Now, I actually mentioned earlier this evening about Sarbanes-Oxley, and it's created regulated accounting procedures after Enron and WorldCom scandals. The Public Company Accounting Oversight Board supervises the audits of public companies. Part of the reason for that was it was alleged that the auditors for these companies were not being fair with the companies, and therefore had just not done a good job at reporting. So the oversight for the accounting was to make sure that an Enron was not repeated. Unfortunately, while we've continued to have issues, I don't know that this was particularly successful. Now, the idea of checks and balances is that each part of the three parts of major parts of government plays a role in balancing with each other. So you have the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. The problem with that is what's become the big dog or the purple elephant in the room or whatever has been the administrative agencies, which I pointed out to you before.